Hello, it's Jim. Welcome to our ads in Bitcoin, ads in BTC update. We're on day 43. Believe it or not, it's gone like the time's just gone so fast. It's unbelievable. 43. I'll just give you some stats. I sound like a broken record sometimes to the people who are keeping updated, shall we say, but I keep forgetting there's a lot of new members. We've got like 140, 150 members just today alone. And I always forget that we have to repeat ourselves sometimes. So if you don't know what ads in Bitcoin is about, basically we're an advertising platform. Now we've all heard that before a million times. Um, I'll start with me. My name is Jim Watts. We started this 43 days ago. We launched this 43 days ago because our team build, the Early Birds team build, we specialize in projects where we go out and we do it. It is what it sounds, a team build group. But we had so many places where we were buying traffic and searching for places to advertise with projects, and we were getting my eyes ripped out basically. So basically, we've said enough's enough. We've done a lot of stats. We always I keep an eye on the stats, and we're just throwing money away. I was watching members throw dollar after dollar after dollar away in advertising and not even getting proper views. So I says enough's enough. We'll start with one. We did have this project running about a year and a half ago, and to be honest, we bought the script. The script had a lot of bugs in it at the time. A lot of updates have been done, and basically we didn't have a clue what we were doing, to be honest. But that was I think 3 years ago, or 2.5 years ago. So everything's running smashing. Like I said, I've learned a lot, and the script's been massively updated. Obviously, there's the odd little bug, but nothing serious, and what we're fine with fix, shall we say? Okay, so a few stats. Basically, like I said, we wanted a place where we could advertise our project and for a reasonable price. Obviously, we have a traffic exchange. Prior, what somebody asked us yesterday, what is ads in Bitcoin, and I said, well, what isn't it? It's a traffic exchange, absolutely free. Free members. If you're watching this, click the link. You can join it. It could be Jim's link. It could be the Rotator link. One of our members might take this video and post it on their social media or YouTube or whatever. You can join it. Free member. You can earn for free. You can use the traffic exchange like any other traffic exchange. If you don't want to spend any money, click some ads, earn some credits, traffic exchange, dollar credits, and then use those credits to advertise your opportunity. That's what we're about. We want a place where we're sure people get eyes on the prize, shall we say. So before I go into the stats for this week, I didn't normally do a Zoom or a recording on a Sunday. Yesterday I said, no, we'll do it on Monday because Sunday was a quiet day, Sunday evening. So I think we're going to do it on a Monday now. But just to give you a heads up on the platform, we've had, since we did the launch, the number one priority for when we're sitting, deciding we'll have a workshop group, and I said, right, how we're going to do this? We wanted, number one, somewhere where people get the ads seen by real people. We're not looking for those like 100,000 followers or members who never log in, because that's not what, it's pointless exercise. There's a lot of programs out there claim ridiculous numbers, but the stats are rubbish. And that's what it's all about. Numbers count. We're after quality. Okay. So for advertising wise, we've got some very, very strict rules. So number one IP address per member. Okay. It's not flexible. It's never going to change. If you've got two people in the house, sorry. But when our members are purchasing, advertising, or spending the time on the traffic exchange, we want them to be sure that they're getting real people and not just click factories. When we launched this 43 days ago, we had like the click factories all dived in like lunatics, 30, 40 accounts, one IP address. So we put pay to that straight away. We want a safe place for advertising. We want, a comfortable place. And then the next thing people were doing were the VPN server, and then trying to transfer micro amounts to one account and steal our advertising budgets, basically, because we've got pay-to-click earnings. I'll do the tour in the back office in a second. So the stats, day 43, we've got so far 1,311,086 page views. That's probably more now, but that's the stats about an hour ago. And then we've got, what's this number? Sorry, that's not true. Sorry, I told a lie. It's 1,656,200. I did another update because that was yesterday. Sorry, I'll tell a lie there. So it's not bad. It's 43 days. Obviously, hello, William. William, this guy who's just popped into the Zoom. He's doing very, very well in the competitions. I'll go through them in a second. So that's the stats anyway. 43 days, 1,656,200 page views. Now I'm going to share my screen. 1 second. Sure you don't want to stare at my face all day. So am I sharing my screen? Can someone just unmute and just let us know if you can see my screen okay?
Yes, I see your screen.
Smashing. Perfect. Okay. Right. I'm going to quickly go over there. So front page, I'm not going to go into this Zoom, and try and sell when nobody's begging anybody to join. If you're looking for somewhere to advertise or earn some income online, give it a look over. That's all I'll say. We get a lot of people messages, and they think that we're going out there begging people to join. We're not. If you're looking for sympathy, or we're not there to kiss people's backsides. If you want to have a look inside, go for it. But we want to create, like I said, a comfortable place to advertise. And as an advertiser, whether it's free or paid advertising, you know that the people are real. That's for number one. And we were, like I said, we were sick and tired of junk traffic and bot traffic and people taking my money and everything else. So the back office, I'm just looking at my notes. Pop-up message. When you first log in, there's a pop-up message. Give that a read, because any important updates, we're going to put that obviously in the news tab section and in the pop-ups. And one of the biggest updates so far is Stripe. I'll go over that in a second. But Stripe, we're doing a test manual. We will automate it if everything goes well in the test, if enough people use it, example. And but I want to put that in the API. I've got that ready for the scripts ready to put in there. But obviously we want to be cautious. We don't want to, we all know things go wrong with credit cards and what have you. But definitely check the pop-up menu. I'm just having a look. This Zoom is a menu bar interfering with us. I'm just looking at my notes, excuse me. Right, okay. So updates, transfer of funds. I covered that a little bit in the intro. We were allowing members to transfer funds member to member. But again, most of the members in there are smashing, but we've got always bad apples in any scenario, in any program. And what they were doing was they were trying to bypass the one IP address system, and they were using VPN servers and what have you, and then literally transferring 4 cents, 5 cents. They were making lots of different accounts and then transferring it to one account and then trying to basically abuse the system. So we've turned it off. There's always a solution to the problem. If someone tries, the amount of effort they put into trying to steal cents, it was ridiculous. They could have made a fortune just advertising the referral link. So that's turned off. You can still transfer from your main balance to your traffic balance or your purchase balance. If any member wants to genuinely transfer, and I think we call it minimum $5, transfer $5 to another member, you just have to grab me, send me a support ticket or hook up on Facebook, and I'll do it for you. Just but not for 3 cents or 10 cents. That's ridiculous. But it just shows how far people will go to try and abuse the system. But it's not the end of the world. It's, like I said, it's not totally closed. But $5 and above, just contact me and I'll sort it out for you. That's for sure. We'll always find a problem to the bad eggs, the bad apples, should I say? What else? Well, weekly jackpots. Yes, we've got a daily jackpot, And then we've paused the daily because we've got the weekly ones ending in 17 hours. Now, I'm not sure, to be honest, we added this feature and I'm not sure what the best way to go is. Some days on the daily ones, we're doing a $5 daily price, purchase balance price. But I think we're going to we're going to do some number crunching. We've got literally where we're 17 hours, 42 minutes, 30 cents ticket, and the winner's going to win $30 purchase balance. Okay, so if you want to know how to do that, just go over to entertainment, jackpots, and buy yourself a ticket. You've got to be in it to win it. We've got people complaining that so and so wins 3 times in a row or whatever. But if they haven't bought a ticket, how can you win? It's a non-profit. If there's any profits, then they go into the follower and draw. So it's just basically a way of micro payments going into one place. And remember, the referrals get commissions on it. The contest, I just wanted to cover that. I see Williams on this Zoom, so he's smashing. We've started last week. We did I've just scrolled down. Last week we did a competition, which was going into the purchase balance, and basically was the most referrals, first, second, and third. This week we've changed it. I've put it for a little bit longer. I think it's 18 days. I think it is something like that. 12 days, 13 days, and we've got. Basically, it's a bit of fun. Okay, the rewards from you promoting is because you're going to earn referral commissions from your downlights. We don't need to give you money. The money has to come from somewhere. That was a gift from Jim, from Jim's budget, the first competition. But basically, what we've said is in this competition, the prize goes to the traffic balance, and we've got one rule: the members you bring in, if they're free members, they won't do anything for you as far as the competition results. When you're bringing in a new member, they must have purchased 5 profit packs. Okay, so if you're bringing in 20 members and they're all just sitting staring at the screen, they will not do anything, because some members are bringing in a lot of referrals and getting results in competitions and what have you. But if there's nothing coming in, there's nothing going out. So the free members are, as far as the competition prizes go, they're not really useful. So at the minute, well, like I said, we launched this on the 18th. We're 2 days in, and there's been a lot of referrals. Like I said, the day has been absolute bonkers. But if we look there, William has got 2 referrals. He's got more than that. Watch out. He's doing really well. I'm watching, obviously, the stat. And he's got 2 referrals so far who have purchased 5 profit packs. So that's how you're going to get your name on that list. Okay. So I just wanted to cover that. And the winner, it's pretty straightforward. $50 traffic balance, first prize, $25 traffic balance, and $10 traffic balance for the third prize. Okay, so I just wanted to cover that. It's a bit of fun. Okay, it just adds a little bit of competition. Everyone likes to see the name on this list, and it's we're not taking it over as a prize website or anything like that. It's an advertising platform. That's it. These extra games, the jackpots and contests and webinars and things like that. It's just a bit of plus. I just wanted to cover quickly the Telegram group. Now with Facebook, we've got a Facebook chat. Just quickly open my Telegram. We've got in the Facebook, we've got a chat room where people can, members of the Facebook group can have a chit chat. If we've got a question, there's always somebody about. We've got members all over the world. But I've seen a notice: Facebook are closing chats in Facebook groups. I don't know if anybody else seen that. So what I've done is I haven't finished it yet. I've started a Telegram group. I put a video there, and I just did a few little posts. I'll stick the link probably in the pin post of the Facebook group. So if you want to join the Telegram, and I'll stick it on the website as well once I've finished. I will add some videos here. I'm having a bit play around with it, and I'll load some videos in our Telegram group, and you can just literally click the video and download it. because I get a lot of members saying, where can I get this video? And where so this is a perfect place. You can download it direct from the Telegram channel. So I think I'll have a bit more play with that in the next couple of days. I'll probably have the links, on the website and everything else. But Facebook was smashing, Facebook chat. It served its purpose. But if they're taking it down, they're taking it down. There's nothing we can do about it. But again, that's the silver lining. We can put images on there. We can put videos on there. Members can chat. No links. It's not a cross promotion place, but it's an information page for ads in Bitcoin. So I think it's positive note. Things like that. Putting videos is a good thing. I'm just looking now. Upgrade. We've got a lot of questions upgrading. Now, ads in Bitcoin, you can come in here as a free member. I just want to repeat this. Click some traffic exchanges and earn some credits and use those credits to, place your ads if you're looking for some free advertising. We've also got on the right-hand side banner ads. We've got text ads on nearly every page at the top of the page. You can the number one, a lot of people, it's strange, I don't understand it, they don't care about the product, which is the advertising product platform, but they want to know how much can they make. I get that a lot. How much can I make as a free member? How long is a piece of string, people? There's no answer. A free member, if you go to the members area, the upgrades tab, the very top, you'll come to this page, you'll see what. Now, as a free member, you can see there, I'm not going to go detail for detail, but Pro is $5 for 30 days. Pro Plus, Pro X, that's $10 and that's $20. The whole system is designed for recurring commissions. It's not passive income. It's recurring. Okay, passive income. I hate that word because it gives this impression that you just drop your money in there and do now and get money for now. That doesn't exist. Recurring. Again, 3.5 years ago when I started this game, playing with this, in network marketing, it was a different game. Everybody knew that they had to join programs, go out and promote it, and they earned an income. Now everybody seems to, imply that you don't have to do anything and blah blah blah. That's absolute rubbish, people. So we've gone back to, I looked at what we were doing 3.5 years ago, and basically you join this and you go out there. If you want to earn from the actual platform and not just advertising whatever it is you're advertising, you've got to go out and promote it. So as a free member, if you haven't got income, you can still make an income, but on the upgrades tab, drop down menu, you'll see there, basically if you click Pro, you'll see the percentage of what you'll earn and multi-level and what have you. We'll cover that in the How It Works page. Okay, we've got a lot of videos in there. You just click the How It Works page, click the topic, it'll take you straight to a help video. It'll take you a cup of coffee, a couple of cups of coffee, and maybe a good hour, educate yourself on it. You can make a good income on this if you go out there and work it. When this program, again, I'm not hyping it up, I must be one of the worst salespersons in the world. Because if you go and join this and you just sit there and stare at the screen, you're going to make zero. It's simple as that. If you go out there and work it, as far as you never know what's going to happen. I'm going to tell you a story today. This is absolutely 100%, and I felt really bad for the guy, but it is what it is. That's what it's about. There was a guy who joined our program right at the start, and I'm going to go rewind. As a free member, there's one guy, he put $10 into this program. He went out and promoted it. He earned some commissions. He upgraded to Pro X. The second month, we're into 43 days, so his first 30 days is over. He upgraded again to Pro X, and he wasn't withdrawing. And I messaged him and I said, well, why aren't you withdrawing your profits? And his answer came back, I'm saving up for to buy the 1 year. If you purchase for 1 year, you get a 2 months reduction. Just get a little bit cheaper. So I said, okay, fair enough. And today he did it. But his direct, cancel his or not cancel, his membership ran out. He didn't renew it. I messaged him on Facebook. I sent him an email, saying, heads up, your sponsor is going to be purchased in a year. I was even trying the hardest to, warn the guy. Today, the guy who purchased the $10 membership right at the beginning paid $200 and upgraded for a year. His direct missed out on $100. You never know what's going to happen in this game. It's but you've got to be in it to win it. If you join as a free member, you'll get what it says on the tin. Free members are going to earn 10% across the board. You've got to click your ads and what have you. Again, look at the pop-up menu. We're not going to fluff it up, people. You've got to do what you have to do, or you're going to lose the commissions, which it is a shame, to be honest. But free members can earn. I just want to stress that. There's a lot of people out there who are nervous about putting money in because they've been ripped off so many times, like myself. We've all fell for these crazy schemes. Another thing about this project is there's no pyramid involved. There's no matrix or anything like that. It doesn't matter if you joined today or you joined 3 weeks ago. You'll get rewarded for your efforts. Simple as that. If you put your money where your mouth is, you're going to get the returns. If you're a free member, you'll get, like I said, you'll get what it says. But you can still do okay if you work hard with it. But again, it'll not buy you a Lamborghini. Yeah, so I get a lot of messages. How much can I make? How much can I make? So how much work are you going to do? It's ads earn Bitcoin. I'm going to buy the domain ads free Bitcoin. That's what I'm going to do. But again, the only thing free about ads and Bitcoin is the traffic exchange. Simple as that. I don't know what else to say. But if anybody's got any questions about profit packs or anything like that, just give us unmute yourself and ask away, because I'm out of notes. I just wanted to be. I want to be straight,
Hey, Jim.
Hello, William. Hello.
You probably have a video about it, but could you explain the repurchase 20% thing?
For the profit packs?
Yeah, it says pro executive repurchase 20%. What is that exactly?
What happens is, for the profit packs, we've got, I'll rewind a little bit. The profit packs, we've split the income, what comes in on the profit packs goes into profit pools, and we spread those profit pools into 5 days. So for the example of, we've got $500 worth of profit packs purchased today, for the next 5 days, those the pool gets spread in the next 5 days coming. So we've always got an even amount to pay out to the members. Now, the payout every hour, what happens is every hour the system looks at the active packs. Obviously, they've got to have clicked the surf the 10 ads to qualify. We've got the system will look at how many active packs there is, how much is in the pool, divided by 24, because we pay out every hour. And then what happens is, to keep the system, longevity, because we all know a lot of these rev share, profit share type scenarios, mathematics kicks in. 20% of the payout goes into the purchase, the purchase wallet, and the 80% goes into the main balance, which is the withdrawable balance. Okay, every hour. But the other part of the profits is when members buy in login ads or banner ads, other advertisements on the sites, there's a percentage of that profit goes into the profit pool as well. And that's where we'll get the extra money from to pay these percentages and whatever. But the 20% repurchase is basically 20% of all that's paid returned from your profit packs goes into your purchase wallet. So you have to spend that again. It's pretty standard system to make the system go a little bit longer. Just looking at I hope that answers the question. Just looking at the chat. Right, okay. So Cindy was just saying a good question. She was wondering about that too. If you notice on your, I'll just go over to my back office. So you've got your main balance, which is your withdrawal, and then you've got your purchase balance. Purchase balance has to be spent. Okay, so 20% of all your profit pack earnings goes into that purchase balance, which again helps keep the system rolling. I'm just looking at the chat. The chat's flashing. Oh, yeah, well, sorry. You still get a room. Anybody, any other questions before we knock off? I'm not sure if there was something I had to cover, but I can't remember what it was now, to be honest. I keep wandering around thinking somebody asks us a question, and I see it on my telephone. I think, oh, I'll stick that on my notes and I forget. But I think the number one is how to earn. If you want to earn from this platform, is go out there and promote it. And if you're free, and you bring in free, and they bring in free, guess what you're going to make? Zero. But it is what it is, people. You've got to put your hand in your pocket. Wealth distribution. That's it's the same as any online marketing. You've got a wealth distribution. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm going to stop sharing 1 second. And I think if nobody's got any more questions, I'm going to stop recording.